Thank you, Amanda. Now that we have convinced you with enough evidence that media violence affects the desensitization of children, as well as inhibits aggressive behavior, we will now convince you of the same effect on teenagers' thought processes. To support the claim that violence in media causes desensitization and aggressive behavior in teenagers, I'll be examining teenagers' thought processes and perceptions. I chose the article by Huseman, The Impact of Electronic Media Violence, Scientific Theory and Research. Huseman states, increased heart rate, perspiration, and self-reports of discomfort often accompany blood and gore. With repeated exposures, teenagers experience less and less emotional effects due to the desensitization of violent imagery. This in turn leads to thoughts and plans of aggressive behavior without teenagers actually experiencing the negative mental and emotional effects. Pair the amount of media consumed and the amount of violence in media with the fact that they're constantly being conditioned and reinforced to behave in certain ways, and there's no doubt that media violence has adverse effects on teenagers. Paik and Comstock conducted a meta-analysis examining 217 studies between the years of 1950 and 1990. They found in randomized experiments that media violence had a large impact on teenagers when compared to other public health concerns. In conclusion, this article warrants compelling evidence that media violence increases the risk significantly that a viewer will behave more violently in both short and long term. Media violence increases the risk of aggressive behavior as much as other health factors are concerned to be a risk. While every teenager will not become violent by consuming the media, and we will certainly have teenagers who do not consume violent media who become violent, okay, this does not give us a reason to look the other way when we are aware of the risk and the effects. Now, in the next video, Annie will go more in depth into explaining how media of violence affects teenagers' actions. Thank you.